Today we're going to be covering one of my favorite towers in all of Bloons Tower Defense 6, except we are only going to be looking at one of the tier 5 sections of it. If you couldn't tell already from the title of the video, the thumbnail, or literally just the fact that it's been known to be my favorite tower, then the tower we're talking about today is the Wizard Monkey. What we're going to be looking at is specifically the ArchMage upgrade, which costs in-game $32,000. But look at how awesome he is. I mean, really, look at that beard. He's like Gandalf or something. My gosh. So the way we're going to play this is simple. We're going to be doing one tier 5 ArchMage tower, 4 tier 4 Arcane Spike towers, and we're going to see how long that specific Wizard Monkey can survive. For those of you that don't know, the ArchMage's description is a true master of magical wizardry, and you know what? That's probably the best way to describe it. He's just very powerful. From there, fortunately as well, we have Monkey Sense, which will allow him to hit camo balloons. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, Jerome, what happens when the purple balloons come through? Well, because of that reason, we are going to put monkey towers around it, and that way we can give them the ability that allows them to specifically hit any type of tower without any trouble. And to top it all off, we'll do it on a new map. We'll do it on Moon Landing, a map that I have never played before. So this should get a little bit interesting. But in order to start us off, let's plop down our very own monkey apprentice right here. Oh, wow, there's a... Can we delete that? No way. We actually can't. Well, that's annoying. I was wondering what these little craters are for, and they're like safe zones. Well, all right. Well, I mean, you know, we got to start somewhere. All right, let's press the start button here. I'm also going to drop in 10 cash drops here. Super duper quick like. That way we can start buying some banana farms and just ensure that we'll be able to afford anything that we really need here. So let's go ahead and we'll get that ability. Check. So that'll start giving us a good amount of money. And then we'll get one more going this bottom route here. And honestly, that may be enough just to get us by. I mean, we're not going to be spending boatloads of money here, considering we're only getting one tier 5 tower. Normally, we'd put down a whole nother one as well, make a whole scene of it and everything with banana farms, but I really don't foresee it being that much of an issue, to be honest with you. And look at them. Okay, so they just do a little swirly-durly there, which is super strange. Wait, one actually ended up getting through. Wow, already. All right, well, luckily enough, we have our mana shield, so that makes sure that we can let through up to 25 of them with literally no problems at all. And oh, look at some of them go. Oh my, oh my. Well, this is getting to be quite shocking, actually. I'm very surprised at the moment. I did not think that they would be able to sneak on past our monkey friend there. But either way, this will help make us a good amount of money here. Let's do Intense Magic next. Thank you. Oh, wow, yeah, that made a big difference there. And now Arcane Blast, so now we'll be able to start actually helping us out here. And being as the guided missile, it lets it go inside of there as well, which is a big, big help. All right, so the next big thing we want to save up for is getting for ourselves Monkey Wall Street, because that will allow us to get $4,500 at the end of every single round that passes, which is amazing. So, good. For now, our Monkey Apprentice here is stopping them in their tracks, so not really too concerned about what's going on here. I think he'll be more or less just fine. If one of them starts breaking through, then I'll put down another Monkey Apprentice, or maybe even get Arcane Mastery, which attacks faster over much... that might even be a better solution than doing that, to be honest. I might just... Yeah, I think that might be the smartest move, so we'll just do that if they start to break through, and they actually are starting to break through. All right, well... As promised, Arcane Mastery, there you go. Now, his next upgrade is Arcane Spikes, which basically makes it do extra damage to Moab-class balloons. So, that's going to be really important for us. Obviously, like I said, the only real fear that I have at the moment is just being able to stop the purple balloons. It's the only one that it's like, I don't know, Chief. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this thing. But, I mean, like I said, with the help of Monkey Villages, we'll be fine. I think doing this challenge, we should be able to get past Wave 80, which is the end of hard mode. But we're going to see. We're going to put it to the test. How long can only 5 of those towers do? Or survive, I should say. There's only one way to really figure that one out, to be honest. It's going to be a lengthy one. That's for sure. All right. Actually, I just realized we might not even have to upgrade some of these things. I could probably just borrow a lot of the money to get there. So, like, for instance, if I just go and do boom, Arcane Spikes. Now, if we need to get any more of these down, like, I don't think, because the one doesn't cover the most area, I don't think I want that to be the one that's tier 5 for us. I would probably rather see that one be our tier 5. I think having him be our tier 5 is the smartest move. So that's how we're going to do things here. And also, because we're going to get the monkey village, actually, I'm going to sell that off because I would like to see this guy get fireball instead. There we go. So he'll be going the middle route. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. I don't really know for sure, but it's, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I literally have no idea if that was a smart move or not. It's kind of hard to tell, but, you know, we'll figure out the hard way, I'm sure. And thank you for that, 85,000. We also had 12,500 waiting for us to collect right there. So that's always good. Now, I could save up and get ourselves... Well, I can not even save up. I can just borrow money right here to get us the ArchMage, and then we will be cooking with fire, as they would say. So let's borrow the money. Boom. ArchMage is here. So that's our tier 5 buddy right there, ready to defend us and bring us on to the championship. Now, we also promised ourselves we can get 3 more of these towers here, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna get one more focused at the very... Actually, let's spread them out. Let's spread them out. Let's be smart about this. So we'll put one there at the very end. Okay. So that'll be our last-ditch effort one. And then we'll put... Well, spread as we go. And oh my, they're already breaking through. This is bad. All right, let's just go ahead and I'll just put down Ninja Monkey here just to make sure we don't overall die. So that means for us, we need to go ahead and get ourselves the monkey villages a little quicker than we expected. I didn't think that they were just going to break on in like that. But there we go. Monkey Intelligence Bureau, $6,000. So we need to kind of raise that money as soon as we possibly can. Fortunately, wow, we do have a lot of money waiting for us there. But we are still in debt. That's a big issue. You never want to be there. Okay, so I don't know. Personally, I think we'll be fine surviving with this. I think at least, I would say wave 70. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna specifically call the wave. I think wave 79 is the wave where we're gonna get caught up on. Wave 79, the one before it. Because wave 80 is never the problem. It's always the one right before it that things start to get a little bit crazy in the game. So I'm calling it. I think that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one that really traps us. And even though we're still in debt, luckily we might have enough money to buy the Monkey Intelligence Bureau upgrade. And there we go. Purple balloons will be no more. Oh, wow, look at that. As soon as I got it, literally the moment I got it, that's when they tried sneaking through. How crazy is that? Like, that's wild at the timing on that. There we go. Let's get an arcane spike going. Okay. And now let's go ahead. We'll drop down one more of these guys right here. I really hope this works out. More powerful magic shots move faster, can pop more balloons, or fireballs. Let's do fireballs. Wall of fire, fireballs. Let's have some fun with the different attacks. And all right, increases influence radius. Is that really? Yeah, it hardly did anything at all. That was a waste of money. All right, and arcane spikes done. And now we just need to do that with one more, and then after that point, it is going to be largely really about... I mean, geez, there's nowhere else really that we could put these guys down. I'll just put I'll put another one right... Actually, I'll put it right here at the beginning, because this guy doesn't have a fire blaster. So we'll put that down in case that makes any difference for the type of balloons that they can actually hit. And then let's go ahead, I'll borrow the money there. And now we have it. This is how things are going to look for us, except for the fact that obviously we are going to get more Monkey Intelligence Bureaus. So we need 2 more of them set up. And then after that point, we're not buying anything else. We're literally just gonna free roam, let it ride, and see how far we can get with it. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be quite the show here, I'd say. And victory! All right, easy mode has been proven, believe it or not, to still be very easy. That is hopefully of no surprise to anybody, but yes. So that was, there you have it. All right, if I take out this money, yeah, most of it, like half of it, goes to paying back the loan there, unfortunately. It's annoying, but, yeah, well. Nothing you can really do about that. And there we go, another Monkey Intelligence Bureau. one of those left needed, and then we're all set in the bag-a-rooney. In fact, we should be able to just borrow the money, and boom, we got it. All right, so now all of them are set up. This is what we're getting. What you see here is literally what you're getting, and let's figure it out. Can we beat this mode? All right, so we're only a few waves away from getting to the end of medium mode, and things could not be looking better for us right now. I mean, we are just absolutely killing it right now with just these 5 towers. Even with Moab Bloons coming in, they have not been able to make it really past the first crater there, which is always a good sign, especially because our super tier 5 tower is literally not even there. Like, his influence doesn't hit until, well, actually he does hit the crater technically. That's interesting. I'm actually kind of, wait a minute. I thought that this wall was blocking their point of view, but does Monkey Intelligence Bureau remove blockades in the way? Allowing monkeys to pop all balloons? No, that's not what does it. Huh. I have not the slightest clue what allows this to not get barricaded anymore. But it's not. Well, either way, that was our first BFB there, and even the BFB wasn't able to make it past that first area, which is crazy. Because once again, that is not the tier 5 tower at work. That's all the tier 4s, just 2 of them. And we have 2 more tier 4s in the back, and we have a tier 5 right there waiting for him. So it's like, I don't know what's going on here, but things are a little weird if you ask me. And in the meantime as well, unrelated, we got 2 tier 5s there from the banks, because why not? I mean, it doesn't really hurt us at all. They just kind of exist. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know why else to have them, but whatever. It works. Okay. Keep it up there, my towers. Keep it up. And whoa, look at him trying to get past that first little crater there. To no avail, really. And I'm gonna actually put this to the test here. If I delete this, right? So let's delete it. That's not what's stopping it then. Or that's not what's helping it then. What is it? Is it Monkey Sense? Allows wizards to hit camo balloons. Shoot faster. Arcane Mastery. Attack faster over much longer range. Maybe I'm just crazy. But I could have sworn that it does have a red influence on it. And when you click, right, that would show it. For the life of me, I just don't know. I just don't know for the life of me what would cause that to happen like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is great. It's just, I'm very curious. 2 BFBs tried breaking through. Still stuck at the first crater on this map, so not really doing anything. Honestly, my guess of round 79 might have been a little early. It seems like we're not really gonna have any trouble at all breaking on through with what we got here. I mean, we're just swooping on in. This is crazy. Like, this is absolutely positively crazy out here, and with no signs of stopping the crazy train. Okay, keep it up, and easy peasy. Let's see wave 70. Will wave 70 have anything to say about it? Also, let me do another test here. I want to see, is it just magic towers in general? Okay, so let's put that there. Why don't we just put it to the test here? It's not Monkey Sense that does it. That's it. It's the first upgrade for them? Guided Magic. Magic shots seek out balloons even behind cover. Oh, it literally says it right there. I'm really stupid. All right, 78 now. So like I said, my call was 79 initially, and I'm willing to admit that I was probably very wrong. Oh my, well 78's actually putting up a fight. Maybe 79 isn't a wrong call. We'll find out in a second here. But I have a strong feeling this might genuinely could even last till round 100. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because it's literally just 5 towers. That's why, like, it seems hard, but a lot of the time, like, the goal of getting to round 100 just isn't as bad as it would seem. You know? A lot of the time, anyway. Oh, lots of camo balloons, though, breaking through. Not far enough. They did make it to the second crater, though. So, that was the furthest they've ever made it before. Oh my gosh. Those Arcane Spikes upgrades, which is the 3rd upgrade on our good old pals there, up to the top. The Arcane Spikes upgrade the 4th upgrade, just lets them shred those BFBs. Now here's our first reinforced BFB that they've had to deal with, and that didn't really stand much of a chance. Neither did that one, which means I doubt the ZOMG that's coming in right now in round 80 is going to prove to be any competition for us at all, really. Let's find out, though. And, yep. And easy peasy. The ZOMG literally didn't even make it past the first crater. I think it's safe to say these guys are going to last a while. We'll see, though. Maybe it'll last past 100. I'd be surprised if it didn't, to be honest. But only one real way to figure it all out. So let's keep it up. Round 86 here. Let's see if they have anything up their sleeves. They have 4 back-to-back reinforced BFBs. 5 back-to-back ones. Not that it mattered anyways. You could tell from after the first 2 were destroyed, it didn't matter if they threw out 100 at that pace. It literally would have done nothing. But, oh, back-to-back-to-back ZOMGs. Now, that might make a difference. In fact, that is making a difference. That's a second crater run for them right there. But they still aren't able to break past the second crater. So, interesting. But, that being said, the hard part for them is mostly over. Once they get past there, the hard part is definitely over for them. So, I don't know, maybe round 100. Round 100 probably. We'll probably beat round 100 if I had to guess, but I don't think we're going to make it, like, a ton further than that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be, like, a big stopping point for us, where I'm not too sure what to expect after that. But probably nothing too good, to be honest. All right, keep getting them. Keep getting those reinforced Bloons. Okay, well, nothing really too crazy there. And, oh, the fast ones couldn't even get past the first crater. That's shocking. That is actually shocking that they couldn't even sprint past the first crater there. I'm very surprised about that. All right. On a side note, though, we do almost have $500,000 in the game, which is cool. I've just been casually just clicking the button whenever it pops up there to get the 12K cash, and then also collecting it from the bank there, too. So, we'll see if that's actually making a difference or not. All right. There's our good pal, the ZOMGs. And there's a handful of them. Oh, my. Oh, my. Could this be a third crater round for them? By the looks of it, not really. I think this map, although it's supposed to be an intermediate difficulty because of how many blocked areas there are to shoot from, because the wizard tower is able to hit through those barriers anyway, due to its literally first upgrade on the top tier, I think that kind of turns us into basically just your average easy map. It doesn't really... There's nothing special about it after that point. In fact, it might even make it easier because normally they have those barriers there, which means that towers can't hit through it. So because of that, it's supposed to be difficult. And they kind of just spin around there, collecting more and more of them over time. However, being they can be hit during there, all that is just time that they're spending not trying to break through. Whoa, wait. They made it to the third crater on round 94. Could it be that we won't make it around 100 with just these 5 towers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We might. We're going to probably beat this wave. Barely. But wait! No, there it is! Round 94 on the ArchMage Challenge.